The Look 785 Huez RS is Look's all-new climbing bike that it launched just before the Tour de France at, you guessed it, Alpe d'Huez.
It's got a SRAM Red eTap group set and these really bling 32 MCC S Plus Corima wheels with these wicked carbon fibre spokes here. Now, in this build, the bike weighs 5.9 kilograms, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's almost a kilogram lighter than the UCI weight limit.
The Fortuneo team have to add lead weights to ballast its bikes up to the mandatory 6.8 kilogram UCI limit because the frame weighs just 730 grams. But we're lucky enough to be able to ride it as the designers intended.
And as soon as you take it uphill, this bike feels absolutely incredible.
Look used what it calls optimised inertia sections, manipulating the tube shapes to allow a frame to be made light yet strong and stiff, and the 785 is the perfect balance of all three. Despite being light enough to lift with your little finger, it has the super efficient power transfer of a top pro bike, shooting forward at the merest nudge of the pedals. As you'd expect, it's on the climbs where the Look really excels. We rode out to a local hill that ramps up gradually to a 9.9% final half kilometre, and the Look was a full 10 seconds faster on the Strava segment for that section than the quickest of our 20 previous efforts. The tubes are made from multiple layers of carbon fibre, 1/100 of a millimetre thick, and 7 different types of carbon were used, including ultra-high modulus with, unusually, some glass fibre added to the seat stays for comfort. On the subject of comfort, Look says that it's also developed the 785 Huez for regular cyclists and lovers of long-distance riding, and we can confirm that there's plenty in it for sportives and grand fondos. Unlike some pro bikes, the Look doesn't beat you up. We've found it's equally good for easier paced all-day riding as it is for aggressive, all-out hill sprints.
So Look has got everything right with the 785 Huez RS, and it may look more traditional than some of Look's more outrageous designs with its traditional frame shapes. However, looks can be deceiving, and underneath the lacquer is an incredibly sophisticated carbon fibre frame that's using the latest in carbon technology, and that's reflected in the price tag of £8,199 for this build. And I want one.